How you doing? Mike Bubalo with Sony Electronics, and have another exciting announcement today for you. Today we're expanding our APS-C lineup. So for all those customers and all those pros out there that really wanted a new APS-C lineup, we've taken everything that we've developed over the last 3 to 4 years on the full frame side and put that into the new cameras that we're going to show you today. So to lead the charge, we have the new a6600, which is our flagship APS-C camera. And again, all those features that we had from full frame in the last several years are in this camera. The world's fastest autofocus at 2/100ths of a second, 425 phase detection autofocusing points, real-time IAF, real-time subject tracking, movie IF. So what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to track the pupil of someone's eyeball as they're coming at the camera at very high speeds, professional sports, professional motorsports. You're going to be able to track the pupil of the eye in video. So imagine what you can do tracking moving subjects such as professional athletes, such as children playing, or animal IF as well. You're going to be able to track this moving eye of an animal while they're playing, while they're out in the jungle, whatever you want to do. So it's pretty impressive. The 6600 also adds a layer of protection, so it's solid magnesium alloy, weather resistant. We have the 180-degree LCD screen, which is also touch to focus and touch to shutter. When it comes to movie, as we all know, the APS-C cameras are no slouches when it comes to movies, and the a6600 is really substantial. So we have the 4K HDR HLG processing inside the camera. We have 120 frames per second, slow and quick motion at full HD. We have S-Log2, S-Log3, Cine Gamma. Everything that you would possibly want in terms of video is here. And in terms of connectivity, we also have a headphone jack and a mic jack in the camera now. So it really makes the ultimate video camera, because at Super 35, it's what the industry standard is for professional video. And that's the size of the sensor that's in the a6600. The camera also now incorporates the Z series battery, so it's the same size battery that we use in the full frame market. So we have about 2.5 times the battery life that we had before in the a6600. Even though the CEPA standard says about 720 shots, we're going to be able to get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 shots depending on your shooting situation, because the Z series battery is just really substantial. It's really good, and it really overcomes a lot of hurdles for people that really want to go out there and shoot professionally that they used to have with the W series battery. Another thing that we introduced today is the 2 new lenses. So we have the 16-55 2.8, and you can see how small the lens is, because APS-C has a real advantage because you're able to make those lenses smaller, you're able to make those lenses lighter. So we have 2 professional style lenses in the lineup, 16-55 and 70-350. So really, if you're going to have 2 lenses for the system, you only really need these 2 lenses. It's pretty incredible. Both these lenses incorporate all the technologies that we've been developing over the last several years in the full frame E-mount, because both these lenses use linear AF motors, which is magnet-driven linear AF. So it doesn't matter how fast the camera is. So at 11 frames a second, with continuous autofocus, continuous exposure, I don't care how fast your camera is, if the lenses can't keep up, you're not going to be able to do anything with it. You won't be able to track the pupil of an eye moving at high speeds with an old technology lens, and these lenses incorporate magnet-driven linear AF in both lenses. So you're going to be able to get really fast, really precise, really silent AF in both lenses. They're both weather sealed. They both have magnificent durability and build quality. The custom buttons on the side, which is kind of a cue that we've taken from our FE technology on our full frame lineup, but the image quality is just substantial. Corner sharpness, beautiful bokeh, and at a 24 to 82.5, 2.8, and a lens this small, this package is just really amazing, and I think a lot of people are going to be extremely happy with it. And of course, 70-350, that means you have 525 millimeters of stabilization in a lens that's insanely sharp, extremely good quality, even at 525 millimeters. And of course, we said we had 4 announcements today, so this is just 3, so where's the 4th? We also introduced the entry-level a6100, and it's no slouch, because a lot of the technologies that are in the 6600 are in that 6100. We don't really design cameras and water them down. We design a base of amazing image quality, of amazing features, and then bring it into all the cameras. So the a6100 also has world's fastest autofocus, 425 phase detection autofocusing points. It has 11 frames a second. So you say, well, why the heck would I get the 66 if I can just get the 61? Well, the 6600 has in-body stabilization. It has a solid magnesium alloy body, which the 6100 does not. And it also has S-Log2, S-Log3, eye autofocus during video, where the 6100 has 4K video and object tracking in video, but doesn't have some of the professional features that are in the 6600. But it makes it still an unbelievably capable camera that's worthy of most advanced amateurs and people looking to just get into SLRs in the first place, ILCs in the first place. Well, that's our announcement. 4 new products. Sony just keeps on going, always innovating. I'm Mike Bublo with Sony Electronics. Thanks.